There was a demonstration yesterday, a convoy, if you will, of dump trucks coming into the city along the Gardiner and down some of the arterial roads to Queen's Park, and then to the constituency office of the Minister of Transportation, Caroline Mulroney. It has to do with the dump truck industry, the construction industry, but in particular, dump trucks. It's the second protest that we have seen in the month. And, some people living downtown weren't too happy with some of the noise, some of the disruption. But the drivers and the industry claim that they've got to get the attention of Queen's Park because they feel like they are being singled out and beaten up upon. To talk about this, a representative, longtime member of the Ontario Dump Truck Association, Alec Cloak, joins us on the line. Alec, how you doing this morning?
Good. I'm good, Mike. Thank you for having us.
Okay, this is really inside baseball for a lot of people, obviously, and we've got so much other things in their mind. But to have this happen twice in 1 month, obviously it's vital to your members. What's the issue all about, Alec?
Well, first of all, the other demonstration that was in support of something that was not even in our country. It was a farmers' protest for something that was going on in India.
Oh, that was the India protest. You're correct.
That's right.
All right, what was yesterday's? Yep, sorry.
Yesterday is about getting the attention of some of the other members of Parliament asking for help. We've been assigned an MPP to represent the Ministry of Transportation who won't take a meeting, won't return phone calls, won't sit down with the people that are being hurt here. So the owner-operators went out on the road yesterday, not at a small cost. It cost them a lot of money to do that, to get the attention of the public and to the other members of Parliament about the problem that they're going through.
Okay, what's the problem?
The problem is we have been trying to organize, the industry has, including the MTO, has worked together for almost 30 years now on an axle weight problem. Okay? The axle weight is there's just too much weight being put down per axle on these dump trucks on our roads. Okay?
Okay.
In 2016, the industry got together and we have a signed agreement with Mr. Del Duca's administration that nothing would be put upon us without general consensus from all parties. And in this case, with what's going on today, that is not what's happening. What's technically, quickly, there's a lift axle that comes off the ground on older trucks, and there's now an axle that stays on the ground and keeps the pressure on the road evenly on newer trucks. They've been around since about 2012. The people that are demonstrating today cannot afford to buy retrofitted equipment to put on their older trucks.
Okay.
What the MTO is expecting them to do is take a $55,000, $65,000, $80,000 truck and spend $40,000 on it. And the prudent thing is to just let the older trucks be grandfathered.
My oil tanks as well. They grandfathered me in. Is there
a perfect equal example? When they invented airbags,
mm-hmm.
and they were mandatory in all vehicles, did the next day every car that didn't have an airbag got taken off the road? No.
So, I mean, is there a danger to the general public in these trucks that haven't been retrofitted?
Absolutely not. On Tuesday, the truck is legal. On Wednesday, it's not. And all of a sudden, this is just fear-mongering. It's coming out of a bunch of bureaucratic offices downtown in a tower. The people that are assigned to this problem don't know what they're talking about.
Right. And they're not making other trucks in the construction industry. What about cement trucks? What about water trucks? Trucks.
No, they've all have individual circumstances. Everybody's been affected. Some people have been cured already. Some people haven't. But here's a question, Mike, and nobody's answering it. How big is this problem? Is this 5% of the trucking industry in our sector, or is it 25%? Let's say it's 5%. The government and the industry has come up with a problem solving that has cured 95% of the problem. Why are we trying to just bash and punish the last 5% that can't afford it? We've been throwing billions of dollars in the last year at individuals that have problems. We've been giving students that have never had a job $2,000 a month. Now we're taking a bunch of guys that get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. They work till 8 o'clock at night, and you're not going to help them. It's punishment instead of helping, and it's not fair. And the fact that they are reaching out and not being responded to by a minister that's supposed to be assigned to help them is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
All right, Alec. I got Stephen Del Duca on next. It's not about the dump truck industry, but he was transport minister at the time. What would you say to Stephen?
Thank you. He helped us. He's the man that we had the administration agreement with. He helped us. Carolyn Mulrooney wouldn't know a dump truck from an Ethan Allen couch. Okay,
that's a good one. That was a good one. I got you on that one, Al. Listen, the best of luck to you. I mean, but it takes effect tomorrow?
Yeah, first of the year.
And I mean, what can happen? OPP inspection can just pull you over and check and see if you put that axle thing in? No,
I suspect that the MTO has told all the quarries and operators and pits not to even load the trucks.
Oh. All right, we may see you back downtown again, Alex. Listen, I wish you the best in the new year and good luck with this.
I take my coffee black. Thanks for coming.
All right, appreciate it. And the premier yesterday